I think these companies and the ones that do it successfully are going to be some of the most valuable companies on earth 20, 30, 50 years from now. Near-term volatility aside, you take a look at this type of leverage that's being applied to Bitcoin, which is Wall Street leverage, compared to the offshore leverage, the 100x to generate FTX style leverage of past cycles. It's an entirely different ballgame. I think one of the things so apparent about the Bitcoin community today is that they have an immune response function to cycles prior, and rightfully so. Whenever you hear the term leverage, you kind of get sick to your stomach because you think of FTX, you think of Celsius, you think of BlockFi, but ultimately on Wall Street, leverage constraints are much tighter. And so, when you take a look at someone like Strategy, who's issuing all these exotic instruments, the natural immune response function, if you think of the Bitcoin community as a body that's had a similar type of illness for a really long time, and that is leverage, when they hear leverage, they kind of snap. The immune response function is to go, that's a bad thing. I need to stay away from it. I can't touch it with a 10-foot pole. But when you realize that Wall Street leverage is much different from offshore crypto, quote unquote, leverage, you zoom out and try to recognize the broader game being played here, which is satisfying this trapped capital in the market. I think Strategy will be just fine. And by extension, I think that Bitcoin treasury companies who are using intelligent leverage to create these instruments will be fine as well.